Live from the Broadcast Center in Los Angeles, this is KCAL 9 News at noon.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Sandra Mitchell.
And I'm Juan Fernandez. Our top story on KCAL 9 News at noon. President Trump today defended his firing of the FBI director, saying James Comey was not doing a good job. But both Democrats and Republicans have questioned the timing of the move because of the FBI investigation into Trump campaign connections with Russia. Administration officials insist that had nothing to do with the firing. President Trump says he had a good reason for firing FBI Director James Comey.
Because he wasn't doing a good job, very simply. He was not doing a good job.
Deputy Attorney General Rod Rosenstein recommended the firing because Comey broke with FBI protocol last year, citing his announcement the FBI had concluded its investigation into Hillary Clinton's use of a private email server.
Honestly, it wouldn't change the decision.
Sources tell CBS News the decision to fire Comey was made after he testified last week he would do it all again. Meanwhile, Democrats on Capitol Hill aren't buying the Trump administration's claim that Director Comey's termination was about how he handled the Clinton email investigation.
We know Director Comey was leading an investigation in whether the Trump campaign colluded with the Russians, a serious offense. Were those investigations getting too close to home for the president?
They're calling for a special prosecutor independent of the Department of Justice to lead the investigation. Majority Leader Mitch McConnell says that will hurt the investigation already taking place in the Senate.
Partisan calls should not delay the considerable work of Chairman Burr and Vice Chairman Warner. Too much is at stake.
But Senator Richard Burr, who is leading the Senate probe, said Comey's dismissal further confuses an already difficult investigation by this committee. Comey was set to testify before the Senate Intelligence Committee tomorrow, but that will now likely be delayed. The committee now says the acting FBI director will appear at that hearing, but it has asked Comey to appear in a closed session next Tuesday. The White House says it's encouraging the FBI to continue the Russia investigation.
The bottom line is any investigation that was happening on Monday is still happening today. That hasn't changed. And in fact, we encourage them to complete this investigation so we can put it behind us and we can continue to see exactly what we've been saying for nearly a year. There's no evidence of collusion between the Trump campaign and Russia.
Sanders, who was in today for Sean Spicer, also said Trump had considered firing Comey since the day he was elected. Today, Vice President Mike Pence backed up the president's decision.
I'm confident as we go forward that the president will choose an individual who will be able to restore the confidence of our nation in our leading law enforcement agency.
President Trump met today with Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov in the Oval Office. He's the top diplomat for Russian President Putin. He later said there isn't any evidence Russia intervened in the U.S. presidential election. He said it is humiliating for the American people to hear that his country could be controlling the political situation here. We'll stay with KCAL 9 News for the latest on the firing of FBI Director Comey. You can get details anytime at our website, kcal9.com.